Okay. Sorry, my there we go. Hi. There we go. Hey everyone. I've been traveling. Sorry I missed yesterday. It was the eclipse day. A lot going on. I did not have the time to do the daily spread, but I'm here today. All right. I have some peace and quiet for a moment, so I'm gonna get this done. Hey everyone. Good to see you all. A lot is in chaos today. I think it's because things are just coalescing and resolutions are coming in. So breathe through the chaos. Breathe through it. Don't let them get you down. Sit in the sun. Breathe. Breathe through the heart. This too shall pass. If there's anyone getting squeezed, the money squeeze is pretty tight right now. That's what we're moving away from. No? Okay, keep going. It's nice to be in drier weather. The cards aren't sticky. Okay, 3 cards. Daily Collective. Give us this day our daily spread. Today is June the 11th, 2021. My birthday is tomorrow on the 12th. Hi everyone, so good to see you. Yesterday felt very chaotic. Yes, it did to me too. Certainly lingering in today. But it's okay. It's okay. Breathe and be present. This too shall pass. Use your emotional maturity and the ability to stay calm in the midst of the eye of the storm. Let it swirl around you. Be the strong, stable center in the eye. Everywhere you go, I'm in the eye of the storm. It swirls around me. That's what we're going towards. Okay. 3 cards have come up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, telling people. And thank you for breathing. And thank you for emanating love. That's what the world needs. All right, so, wow, we're moving out of the moon. Major Arcanum 18, so receptive action. I'm getting that's yesterday and bleeding into today. This whole go deep. Go into the spiritual waters, the ocean of oneness, do the deep dive to get 2 pearls of wisdom, of intuitive wisdom. That's the marbles he's holding up in the reflected light of the moon. These 2 creatures, one is flesh-colored, these are animalistic bodies. One is flesh-colored with a spiritual ear, hearing the voice of Yah within. The other is a spiritual dog or beast with a flesh-colored ear. So blending our spiritual and physical right now. Every time I see this card, I think we're going into deep meditation where your eyes kind of cross and the 2 images just kind of overlap and become one. Because on this side of the card, the active side of the card, we have a spiritual building with 3 white steps of purity, but there's no door, though the windows are open. When there's no door, God opens a window, right? The other building of fulfillment on the recent past side of the card, the receptive side of the card, is orange fulfillment, and the door, but it has no steps to get to it. So there's this needing to coalesce. So any dissonance needs to be resolved, resolution. We're getting resolution, and it comes from stable and operating from your higher vibrational emotions, because you are in control of your field. So no matter what goes on around you, the way you react to it and the way that you maintain yourself is most important right now. And the sun, the solar eclipse on the new moon, right? There was a new moon yesterday. So new moon eclipse energies, that's what this is, in Gemini, of course. Wow, okay. Still seeing this green stripe that's been present for a few weeks. All the cards that we've been pulling has this green stripe across the solar plexus. This is a rebirth in our collective ambition. Sudden realization of what we are here to do as a collective species. Wow, and now we're backing up to Major Arcanum 7 on the upper octave. 8 stands for, it's even, which is a feminine number, but it stands for action, change, and regeneration in numerology. So it really is that reaching up to spirit and to pulling down that energy and applying it in the physical realm and keeping that infinity loop going, number 8, by staying heart-centered. Receptive action and active reception. It works both ways. It's very purple, very 0 point. All right, star cards been coming up a lot recently in personal and collective readings. Nothing to hide. She's bared herself. The The black bird here represents the ego. Black represents the ego. It's been externalized. It's in her peripheral, but it's not controlling her. It can flare up. It's there. She recognizes it, but it doesn't overwhelm her. They can't get to her emotionally anymore. The triggers just don't pull you into where they're trying to get you to go to. We've risen above that. Our star family is guided. They're here. So much, right? So all the news about Project Bluebeam and all this stuff coming out. It would not surprise me if we see some big news. It's already floating around the mainstream media headlines about UFO disclosure, and at least acknowledging that stuff. And then, you know, the thing that many people are saying, which I've been hearing for years, and I wouldn't be surprised at all, is a holographic projection of, you know, fake alien invasion meant to terrorize us and control us. We're not going to fall for it. So this can also represent black birds have been sending me messages. Crows and ravens, especially crows, have been very important. So if you're getting those two, if the crows are sending you messages, you know, we're all connected. She has the moon. She carries the moon, the orange crescent of fulfillment on her third eye. So this means that we're using this new moon energy in a really beautiful way. Our collective mission here is gestating. It's inside the womb, growing as she kneels, using the two cisterns, the two pitchers used by Lady Temperance to purple. She's now kneeling and pouring back her intuitive knowledge back into the ocean of oneness, from which we just went to a deep dive. Maybe in dream state last night, we got a lot done. Did you have an active dream state last night, and did you wake up with two new pearls of wisdom? Yeah, lots. Okay, that triggered something in me. Yeah, dreams have been. Yeah. Okay, kneeling upon layer of red active energy to get to this point of stillness, reverence, looking back at the physical world in the past with this pleased look of not what did I do to deserve this, but I understand now. I understand now. Two beautiful orange trees of fulfillment. This one's fully bloomed with the blackbird, the ego, sitting on it. This one's still kind of growing, and this one has some yellow lemons in it or something. So new knowledge. The two trees, the tree of life, the false tree, planted by Lucifer and Satan. Eight stars guiding up here. And we're going from this receptive spiritual moon energy to this active star kind of sun-like energy. So something happened. I had dreams all last night, and I was waking up, and I had just been in meetings. I was in council meetings with different groups, and plans of action were being made. Stuff is going down. Yeah, Project Bluebeam, fakery. Yeah, I see that. That's Virginia, isn't it? Hi, Virginia. Okay, and then Two of Wands is what we're moving towards. So we need to balance all this stuff out with our fire energy. Thank you for the headband comment. 2 is the number of balance, duality, partnership, and this is the Wands, which is our fire energy. Desire, passion, will, creativity, and sexuality. There's a lot going on. We received a lot. The 7, I love the 7. That's an active number, sits above the Chariot on the upper octave. And 7 represents spirituality, exploration, wisdom. So courage. Be stable, trust, have courage. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. All the bands here are orange. They're not yellow. Everything is orange, right? Except for the crown and the root chakra, which is learning more about how to put our spirituality into action. So, okay, if you're not doing your spiritual work, and you're like me and you're getting delayed or sidetracked, I'm allergic to stagnancy right now. If I'm not I know what my divine mission is, and I'm doing it. This is a big part of it, but there's much more. And if I'm not doing it, if I'm not taking actions, and I'm not moving forward on that path, I'm allergic to stagnancy. It really starts to frustrate me. Yes, you can breathe and journal through it, but really take action here take action with the star card. Let go of anything holding you back. Drop it. It's time. Drop it. There is some spiritual stability coming in these blue pearls of trust. Dark blue and orange together is intuitive fulfillment, which to me means trust. If you just know you're going to be fulfilled, that's trust. And then 4 more flowers. 2 squared and 2 doubled is 4, and 4 is the number of stability, application, and formation. So the fact that we're seeing 2 sets of 4 leaves is a big deal. Also carrying the number 8, because 2 cubed, which is the 3rd power, is 8. 2 times 2 times 2. So there's a lot of numerological stuff going on here. Spiritual fulfillment with some intuition pearls in there. So the colors are kind of reversed here with the spirituality and the intuition. So this is all connected. It's all growing. They all have all these plants have the same root system, right? And the root systems of plants help each other out, underground, unseen. So there's some collective group work going on. Those of us working as a group, whether we know each other or not, in conscious 3D reality, we are working together as a monad in soul level. And we are nourishing each other in dream state. So that's a statement for a lot of people out there. You'll know who you are. That's our daily spread. It adds up to 8 plus 7, which is 6, plus 2, which is 8. So the whole reading is 8. So we want to move. We want to act right now, but we have got to go into our receptivity to understand what to do. Get out in nature and just be with it. And if you're in a situation or a conflict right now, ask for resolutions to come. Okay, being receptive is where it will come from. You're not going to force your way out of this. Okay, be receptive and stay in the high vibration emotions as much as possible. That's our daily spread. Thank you for all the donations that are coming in. If you'd like to send me a donation for my work, Tarot by Keyth is my Venmo handle, and that's also PayPal. So thank you so much. I do love you. Anchor this in, okay? Anchor this in. Thank you all. Thanks, Landa. I'll be back tomorrow.